Welcome back to a Queen Universal Readings. You guys, I hope you are having a great Saturday. As you can see, this reading is from June 21st, for June 21st to June 27th. We just did one from June 13th to the 21st of June. So, you guys, you know I love doing these bonus tips so we can get familiar. If you are not familiar with, excuse me, if you are not familiar with the major and minor arcanic cards, I am here to try to give you some enlightenment of the cards. And right now we're going through the major arcanic cards. And we're on the hierophant. Before we get started with that, you guys check out our Patreon. If you're interested in becoming a subscriber, please definitely do so. Definitely would like to see you guys come on over to our Patreon page and become subscribers so that I can continue giving you guys some great information. Maybe even share some stories with you guys. Whatever that I can do to engage you guys into wanting to subscribe to us. Let's take that off of there. All right, so let's go ahead and work this hierophant in the major arcanic category of tarot cards. Now, I don't know if I guess maybe our next bonus tip, I'm going to probably go back and talk about some myths of tarot, because there's a big misunderstanding about tarot cards, and I think I want to share that with you guys, some of the myths, and probably be very much so open and honest with you guys about tarot. Okay, and this book definitely does that for me. And maybe you guys will get this same type of understanding of it. Okay. So as you know, again, this is a general reading. And I want you guys, please take from it what resonates well with you. All right. So this is the Hierophant card. And it's card number 5. And the zodiac sign Taurus rules this card. Of all the cards in the major arcanic, the Hierophant was the hardest one for me to grasp. Well, the bug came from somewhere. Okay, hold up. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. The Hierophant card was the hardest for me to grasp from the funky tarot name that took me forever to learn how to pronounce to the religious garb called me confused. Only after spending a lot of time with this card was I able to come to terms with it. Interestingly, I have come across a lot of other tarot readers who tell me the same thing. They just didn't jive with this card. But he's really not so bad once you get used to him. For one, the Hierophant isn't about religion per se, although in some interpretations this card can indicate religious rites, dogma, or doctrines. I remember reading for a young woman years ago, and this card landed in the position marked environment. I asked her if there was a religious person in her household. She said her father was a preacher. So yes, the card can indeed have something to do with religion. It's also a card that favors rules and order. When this card turns up in a tarot reading, it says, obey the rules. Don't buck the system. The status quo must be upheld. While the emperor makes the laws of man, the Hierophant creates the laws of the spiritual realm. The Hierophant can also indicate a time when an orthodox approach might be the best solution. Conforming to society's rules may be needed. For example, visiting an attorney for a divorce might be a better plan than conscious uncoupling for some couples. This card can also represent a teacher, mentor, counselor, or wise elder who plays an essential role in your life. This person may be presenting you with critical teaching. Pay attention and pay your respects too. Often I interpret this card as the therapy card because sometimes people need guidance from a sage therapist that they can trust. Other ways of looking at this card: conformity, groupthink, studies, rituals, ceremonies, benediction, the establishment, joining an organization or movement, secret knowledge, tradition, blind obedience. When the hierophant is reversed, it favors bucking the trends. Instead of following the rules, now it's time to do your own thing. Follow your own drumbeat and feel free to chuck the standard way of doing things. An unorthodox approach is the best way forward. Reject traditions and find new ideals, structures, and ways of thinking. Nonconformity all the way. What's important here is that you examine and create your own belief system rather than blindly going along with someone else's. Obedience is not necessary. The other thing to keep in mind is that this card can symbolize abuse of power, such as a cult leader, someone who preys on people's spiritual beliefs for their own gain. In some cases, the hierophant reverse could signal rebellion or anarchy. Put this with the tower, and the full-scale revolution is underway. How to embody this energy of this card? Because this card can be connected to religion, a great way to integrate this card might be to attend a spiritual service. Visit a church or temple, join a meditation group, chant in an ashram, light a candle in a rectory, or hang with your local pagans. See how it feels to be part of a religious ceremony. So the question to ponder here is, what role has religion played in your life? And I said it has not played a real big part, because with religion, for me, religion is man-made. And if I consider myself spiritual, then religion could play a part, but I'm more on the spiritual side. So, and that's how I look at it. Even though I was raised as a Baptist, most of the churches I went to was Baptist. I played a very intricate part in as being I've been a youth minister. I've been a life center director. So I've played very, very, very important parts as far as churches go. But I kind of slipped slowly but surely as I got older, start actually doing a lot of reading, because what we don't do is, with religion, we don't do the history of religion. We don't do, I don't want to say religion, the history of the things that we believe in. Our belief system, we don't do a history on it. We do it because it's traditional. Well, when I realized that that's what I was doing, I went back and read a lot of things that I didn't read before, and I realized that is not where I want to be. So because of that, I kind of found myself being in a position to choose where I want to be when it came to my spiritual beliefs. So, you guys, if you want to know the name of this book is Tarot, No Questions Asked, Mastering the Art of Intuitive Reading, and it's by Teresa Reed, and I actually found it on Amazon. Very good book. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Got to get comfortable here. Let's see what's going on here in this reading today. I hope you guys, thank you for each and every one of you guys who are hanging out with me at this very moment. Thank you. Again, I am Queen Universal. Please subscribe. Make your comments. Let me know what you think. Definitely do that while you hang out a little bit. Again, this is a general reading. Take from this reading what resonates with you. Let's go ahead and get started here. Wow! You guys, look, it is the the tower card. What do we say about the tower card? And look, you guys, it is in reverse. So if it's in reverse, what are you afraid of letting go? Somebody out there does not want to let go of something or someone. Someone is not ready to move on, and you need to. Someone wants to keep the old ways going. Okay? Um, if it's time for you to move on, go ahead and move on. Holding on to something is not the answer. So I'm saying to you right now, let go. Now, I want to say something else. If you remember what I just read about the hierophant, it mentioned if you put the hierophant, if you draw, let me say it like that. If you draw the hierophant and the tower in reverse, that's crazy. I want to make sure you heard what I said when I read that, because I know I'm not crazy. Let me make sure that, yeah, here we go. Oh, you would not believe what just happened. My card fell. Okay, it says right here, I want you guys to look at what I just said. Okay, we're looking at the reverse tower. In some cases, the hierophant reverse could signal rebellion or anarchy. Put this with the tower, and a full-scale revolution is underway. Okay? Oh, wow, that is very significant. So we got to see if we... Now, if we draw that dog on hierophant, I'm thinking it said reverse tower, but it was just saying the tower card. And you know you can read reverse if you want to, or you don't have to. Let me reverse. Let me reshuffle these cards, because I'm gonna tell you they fell, and I want to do that. This would be crazy if that card comes out, you guys. Literally. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. We know that the Ten of Wands in reverse is talking about the ideal that exhaustion. There's some pressure. There could be pressure of you not wanting to let go. Okay? You're tired. You're holding on for some reason, whatever it is you're holding on to. You're not ready to move on. You're not ready to let it go. So now it's making you, puts you under pressure, okay? And you're exhausted. You're burnt out. Understand this. This is a time when whatever you're trying not to let go, it can be stressing you out. It could be a relationship. It could be a materialistic thing. It could be an inanimate object. It could be an object that you're not ready to let go. Whatever it is, it's got you under a lot of pressure, okay? And you got to figure out what you want to do with that, all right? So let's talk about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Wow. So when we talk about the Ace of Cups, we're talking about, now see? So again, this is, oh wow. So somebody, whatever it is that you guys don't want to let go, it's not only putting pressure on you, it's exhausting you. You're tired. You need to let go. And you feel depleted and you're disappointed. You might be disappointed with yourself. You might be disappointed with that person. Okay? You need self-care. You need to back off, okay? You need to really, really back off, okay? And get some rest. You're tired. You're burdened. and it's time for you to get some rest. All right. Now we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So when we talk about the Nine of Wands in reverse, we're talking about the ideal that, you were fighting, you won, you finished the battle. If you're talking about it before we get to reverse, upright. Now we're talking about, again, somebody is exhausted. Somebody is tired to the point where they have got to stop whatever it is they're doing. They've got to let it go. Whatever it is that you've got to let go here, because these are all talking about being pressured, being exhausted, being depleted, being disappointed. Now we're talking about delays. We're talking about giving up. Don't give up if whatever that thing is that you won't let go is causing you not to give up. Let me say that again. Whatever it is that you need to let go, okay, it's causing all of these right here to happen. It has to be something very vital and important in your life that you're not letting go of. It could be a family member or members that you're trying to walk away from, but it's so much pressure, and you need to probably do this simply to come back and make a decision. Say that you're not ready to make the decision now, okay? Maybe you need to walk away, get your head right, and then come back and make that decision, okay? Wow, there we go with the Emperor. The Emperor is coming in. So the Emperor coming in is showing some stability, okay? It's telling you grabbing your personal power. This is the representation of your personal power. Understanding that you have it and you can make a decision, but you have to come beyond this. You have to get beyond this. But if there's a possibility that you have to fight that situation, then he's here for you. He's your guide. He's ready for you to go through that. Oh wow. What do we talk about? The wheel. Is the wheel. Oh my. We have both major arcanics back to back. So when we talk about the Wheel of Fortune, this is just a cycle. This is just a cycle. Changes. Upheaval. When you look at the upright of the Tower card, letting go, moving on. But in the process, whatever it is that you're trying to let go and move on, it's taking you on another journey with the exhaustion, the delays, the depletion, the disappointment. But here you go. You have the Emperor saying, okay, we got this. We got this. What's the problem? I'm ready to make that move. And here's the signifying that the change has to happen. Regardless of what you're going through, life says that change has to happen. Now we're talking about the Five of Swords. What do we... You guys, whatever y'all doing, get it right. Because look, it's about to go down. So somebody is dealing with, oh my God. Somebody's dealing with a lot of arguments, a lot of discourse, disharmony. You're stressed out. This tower moment, this reverse tower moment, it's telling you let it all go. But you're going through all of this. He's saying, okay, let's make this happen. You're driving me nuts. Right here saying, okay, it's got to happen. I don't know what you want me to do, but it's got to happen. And then right here saying, I don't know. I'm arguing with somebody. It could be a relationship with your significant other. It could be with a family member. It could be business. But whatever it is, you're arguing with that person. There's conflict going on. It's just total chaos. Okay? Total chaos. Okay, now we're talking about the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is talking about being, how do you want to say that? What's that word I want to use? There is a word I want to use. Ooh. Okay. Now, the Page of Wands said, let's do this. The Page of Wands is on the same wavelength as the Emperor. Let's go ahead and get this done. I'm ready. Whatever it is, I'm ready to move on. Let's make this happen. But there could be some impulsiveness going on here, and maybe that's why you're kind of like, the arguments are coming because of there's some impulsiveness going on. You want to make the right decision. You want to do the right thing. When it's just saying right here, you go, okay, yeah, if you're going to continue to argue, this has to happen. It has to happen, regardless of what you're saying. It's a cycle of life. It's a change. It has to happen. So whatever you're doing here, let's go ahead. And the Page of Wands said, let's make this happen. Come on. We've been dragging our feet. Let's let it go and move on. Wow. Now we got the Seven of Wands, and we have Seven of Wands in reverse. Isn't that something? Wait a minute here. So we talk about the Seven of Wands in reverse again. Now, even though we're hyper vigilant to make this happen, okay, but you're still feeling defeated. So you're still feeling this right here. These are still parts of what you're feeling. So what else can you do? You're exhausted. There's arguments going on. Like I said, total chaos. So now, instead of you being right here impulsive and making a move, okay, I can't do this. I don't know if I can do this. I really want to do it, but I don't know if I can do it. So you're second guessing yourself right here. And it's not good. It is not good to second guess yourself. Okay? Now, I want you to understand this. Expressing your anger or your disappointment, it's all right. It's all right to do that. It's all right to let it go, saying, you know what, this is how I'm feeling right now. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I have so much going on right now. I don't know which direction to go in. And again, holler and change. Let's let it go, holler and change. All right. There's judgment. So who's going to be judging you? There's judgment. That means there needs to be a sense of balance. Okay? There's definitely need to be a sense of balance. There needs to be an acceptance. Wow. Okay, cool. So there needs to be an acceptance of whatever it is you need to let go, because it's causing all this mess. It's causing all this mess right here. Okay, we know it has to change. You're arguing with somebody saying this person might not be, it could be a relationship thing, or maybe it could be an addiction. Maybe the people, whatever this thing is, it's not good for you. Okay, whatever situation you're in, it's not good for you, because it's saying right here that you, but it's in reverse. So, wow. Okay, so with it being in reverse, we're talking about resentment. Somebody is resenting the ideal that you're trying to get away. You're trying to move on with your life. So they're causing you to argue. They're causing you to not be able to express your anger without probably some fear somewhere. It's causing you to have a delay in your decision to move on. Okay? Wow. Wow. Okay. Whew. This is a heavy duty one. Now we're talking about the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is message, fast, real quick. Somebody's sending you a message either by text. Somebody's about to call you. Somebody's emailing you. Somebody even mailing you. Okay, by mail carrier, pigeon carrier, whatever. Is trying to get a message to you. Okay? That message to you might be, okay, go ahead, let it go. Acceptance. And here's the message. Wow. To say it's done. It is done. Now we're talking about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Dang, I don't want to cuss, but dang, all of this you're going through. Oh, wow. So, now, whoever you're dealing with, the message is coming fast, but there's some impatientness going on. And we can also look at that also is procrastinating. Now, you're going through all of this. Why won't you let it go? Well, now you're procrastinating. What you procrastinating for? What are you procrastinating for? Okay. All right. I'm going to say it like this. You've got the signals. You got the message that things have to change. You got the message that that person is no longer healthy for you. That situation is no longer healthy for you. It's time for a change. We're talking cycle. You're arguing back and forth with that person, causing some type of conflict. You're dealing with all these delays, this depleted, tired, because you're tired of the arguing. You're tired of trying to defend yourself in the situation. It's telling you to go ahead and accept whatever needs to happen because it's coming forward, and you still in a position of trying to delay it. Trying to say, no, I don't want it to happen. You feel frustrated because if we look at it from this end, you're frustrated, you're tired. You just want things to go on back to normal. So you're not getting any normalcy going on here. So you're wanting that normal feeling again, and you're not getting it because you won't do this. Okay? Look, I'm gonna back my hands off. All right? Wow. You just want to be normal. You just want everything to go back the way it was, right? Right? That's not how it is. That's not how it is. It can't, because the change has to happen. So it can't go back to normal. Okay? Turn this back on. Oh, I got 3 of them like that. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, so it's not going to. It's not going to do it. Because the change is already in the process. The change is already in the process. So trying to make it go back the way it was, it's not going to. Okay? So stop trying to make it go back to the way it was. You're causing a more turmoil than you need. Because it's already been told to you that it's time to change. It's already been told to you. And you know it has. You're just in denial of it. That's all I can say on that one. Okay. Oops, I didn't want those to come out. Whoo, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Sometimes these little cards are hard to do. Okay, so let's see what our life purpose cards are telling us. Oh, wow. It's telling us to study. Reading, research, education help you gain confidence and clarity about a career path you're going on. Somebody is a healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Wow. And then it says infinite abundance. I'm quite sure whatever's going on here, if you just let go, whatever that is, these are the things you can look forward to. Infinite abundance. You fully support it as you devote yourself to divine life purpose. There you go. So it's telling you already, you are already protected. You have all the things that you need in place so that you can move on with that decision. All right. So let's see what our spiritual animal is. What is your spiritual animal? Somebody let me know if any of this rings true for you. Okay? Somebody put it in the comments that this rings true for you. Okay? All right. So let's see what our spiritual animal is today. Oh, our spiritual animal is a hummingbird. Miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positive and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Once you get out of the stuff that you are in. All right, let's see what our gemstones tell us. Whoa. Let's see what our gemstones tell us. Wow. Again, this is just a general reading. I would like for you guys to take from this reading what resonates with you. Take from this reading what resonates with you. See what our gemstones are telling us today. So the first one is a meteorite, explosion, unexpected. The finest of pleasures are always unexpected ones. There we go. Unexpected. I keep thinking about the tower right here. The meteorite. The selenite. Magic. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. And the lammerite is kindness. Be kind. For everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Yes. That's when we talk about the conflict, right? One more. Wow, look at this, you guys. Look at that. What does that say? Didn't we just read about the judgment and the cards? Yeah. Malachite, judgment. Reserving judgments is a matter of infinite hope. There we go. All right. So the cards are not playing. They are not playing. Let's see here. What are our dream cards telling us? I'm curious. Oops, I think these last two cards are a part of... There we go. Let's see what our dream deck is telling us. These are I know cards. I know. Let's see what these are telling us. Wow. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I know that a simple shift in perspective can change my reality. I am choosing joy. There you go. I know that my finances will be taken care of, even when I don't see how. I am secure. That's right. Having a security in, if you believe in yourself and if you believe in a higher power, those are things that you don't have to worry about. I know that it is important to celebrate each win, no matter how big or small. I am celebrating me, and that's where we need to be. We need to be celebrating ourselves whenever we feel the need to. So let's talk about purposeful career. What is your purposeful career? Okay. Let's go ahead and get this done. You guys, this is pretty good. Pretty good. We're talking about money. Anybody played the lottery lately? We can talk about some angel numbers. That'll be coming up next. We'll talk about some angel numbers. And I hope you guys are going back and looking at these numbers and maybe using them. They might. That's all I can tell you. They might be something good within those numbers we used in these videos. Okay? When it comes to your angel numbers. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Shopping. Did I just say something about that? If you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good sign to try it. It's an opportunity to take your business on the internet. This is the opportunity to take your business on the internet. Feast. It's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or pay raise is on the horizon. Yes, yes, yes. Balance. Yes, you need balance. Oh my God, yes. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. And one more is healing. Did we just, y'all, somebody do need to heal because we just did the healing twice. There we go. It says here your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best and you will soon see great results. You have gained the energy you need. Healing. Didn't healing come out in our purpose, life purpose cards? Yeah, healer. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, that's something else. Let's talk angel numbers. Let's talk angel numbers. What will we find in our angel numbers? Wow. Will you be surprised if something we have already said, some word phrases come up in these angel numbers? I'm not for sure, but I would not doubt it. I will not doubt it at all. Okay, so let's see what's going on with our angel numbers. Let's see what's going on with our angel numbers. 2121, energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. It says that day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy, so remain focused. Okay? It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Yes, take your time. Wow, there we go. Look at that right there. 1122, great shift. Didn't we say something about a shift earlier? Yeah, I think we did. Personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. Is the wheel of fortune, could that be considered? Well, it's a cycle, so it could be a form of completion, almost like the world card is. First, focus on positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizon and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. There we go. We have 2121 and then we have 1122. This is not playing. This is not playing. Can you see this right here? Please, please, please. I did not just I did not pick these cards purposefully. They just came this way. Intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love, taking action. I think of the Emperor. I think of, oh my God, so many of these cards are coming out. Time to implement long cherished ideals. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right the right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. There you go. Didn't make that up. Didn't make that up. You guys are awesome. You are awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see what our soulful affirmations is telling us today. What do you think they're going to tell us to match up with what we're talking about today? You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Not even if you wanted to. You can't make it up. Wow. Okay, so let's see what it's telling us. It says, breathe. Beautiful one, you are here. Take a deep breath and allow your entire body to simply be. Amidst the noise, amidst the chaos, amidst the confusion that is the inside world. A steady peace has been here with you all along, right inside your very being, just waiting for you to discover its power and the strength it holds within you. When was the last time you allowed yourself to notice the way your chest rises and feels with each inhale, the way it releases and softens with each exhale? Notice it, gorgeous one. It is it is your greatest power, no accessible, yet so often and easily overlooked. So when we talked about earlier all the stuff that you felt like you were going through, now it's just asking you to breathe. Just take time out and breathe. Wow. So let's see what our power element cards are telling us today. Okay, let's see what our power element cards are telling us today. If you're just joining us, thank you for hanging out. If you're just sliding through, strolling through, thank you still. I want to thank you guys for coming in and visiting, looking around, seeing if this is for you. I'm happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Okay, let's see what this is telling us. Let's see what these are telling us. Okay, what are they telling us? We're empowerment and embrace your personal power. I think we talked about personal power earlier. Embrace your personal power. A lot of this is confirmations. Okay, let's see. Caring connection. Care for your own needs. Remember the chaos, the argument, the conflict, the need for self-healing, self-care. There we go. I like when things confirm. Trust. All you need is provided. So everything that you've already asked for, you have it. You just so caught up in all the craziness that's going on that you don't see it. Okay? You don't see it, you don't feel it, you don't believe it's there. But because you're so preoccupied that you don't know what's happening. I'm going to do one more for this one. So we're looking at find balance. Is that the word balance, y'all? Is that the word balance? Tell me. Confirmation. I love confirmation. Did that say balance? Find balance. Seek balance between doing and being. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, so let's go ahead and do our soul's journey. Soul's journey. Let's see what you guys are doing here. Again, this is a general reading. Take from this reading what resonates with you. Again, I'm thanking each and every one of you guys who slid in, looked in, maybe made a comment. I haven't looked yet. Thank you anyway. Thank you for just coming by and seeing, checking us out here, over here on Queen Universal. You can also go to our Patreon page, Queen U 903, Queen U 903. Check us out over there too. Okay. All right. Somebody need to do some forgiveness. Maybe that argument that you were having, that conflict that was going on either with yourself or with someone else earlier in the cards, there needs to be some forgiveness going on there. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. In denial. Abundance. There's the word abundance again. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. There we go. Another confirmation. Perseverance. Wow, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. There you go. These cards ain't playing or not. They hot tonight. Woo! They are hot tonight. All right, so we're going to how do I want to say it? I don't want to say end. We're going to shut the doors with our numerology cards. We're going to shut the door. Remember those angel numbers, 2121, 1122, and 111. That was where, you guys. Numbers ain't playing. These numbers ain't playing. I love it. All right. Okay. So what we got here? 11. Oh my God. Oh my God. Individuality. That means this is about you. You. That's you. You guys will not believe the next card. New beginnings. 1. Look at that. Oh my God. So we know the numbers 111. I love proof. I love proof. I love proof. Where is that? Where is that at? Okay. Where's that other number at? I love proof. There we go. There's the proof right there. I love it. I love it. I love it. I was like, you guys probably like, what? Why is she so... I love when things come together. I love confirmations. I am that to me tells me everything. When things can be confirmed. Then we have 5 plus 7 is 12, which would be these numbers backwards, teaching and learning. Somebody out there is not using their gifts. Somebody out there not completely using all their gifts, and one of your gifts could be teaching and learning. You can be, oh Lord, did the word patience come up somewhere? There we go. There's that too, y'all. There we go. Wow. I'm loving it. Okay. All right. So we're going to end on that note. Okay. I know you was like, what? She got some more? That's it. That's it. That right there tells all for me. All right. So you guys, we shall be back Monday. Yes, Monday. I'm going to try to be back in here Monday so that we can get our next journal reading, get our bonus tip in. And you guys, you know what? I think I might want to share some of my journal, my tarot card meaning journal with you guys and show you what I've done. I've already probably just started already, but I want to, we're going to talk about it. I don't mind sharing that stuff with you because it's personal, but it's not personal. All right. So I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me here on Queen Universal Readings. This was awesome. Avery loves. Okay. Hi. Hi there, you guys. Hello. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys have a great evening. Bye-bye. Can't make this up. Cannot make